Hello, I'm Kaiser Gochi Fan 2004, and finally, it came. Yeah, I was waiting a year for this to come out, and it came I think um, 2 days ago. Yeah, it came 2 days ago, and then I posted it and said it came, which it did, and now it's here. And first, let's take a look at the box. It says Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Shows Godzilla, and I do not know why the title says Godzilla with the blue color, because this is from GXK, not Godzilla King of Monsters, but I'm not too picky about the box. That's not what we're talking about. GXK New Empire. Godzilla's dorsal plates. Godzilla right here, Godzilla right here. Stuff I can't read because I do not speak, Chinese? Yeah, probably Chinese. Another Godzilla photo. Bottom, which says GXK. Top, which says GXK. Okay, now, let's get them opened. Okay, open them up. Oh gosh, I don't want to knock the camera down. Oh, and there. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely keeping the box because it's good. And here he frickin' is. Okay, got him in the plastic. Wow. I got him out of the package, and it comes with these pair of fists. Oh my gosh. Come with these pairs of fists. And I heard that they're the 2014 fists, which I don't have that figure, but I can tell the similarities. Well, because they're the same sculpt but different paint. But let's get to Godzilla himself. Holy crap. He looks so good. Never have I ever seen something that looks really good. And I have lots of SH Monsters, but this looks like something that SH Monsters would make, plus NECA. I shouldn't say that now. Anyway. Wow, he is really articulated. Probably the most articulated Hiya Toys figure, besides Hiya Toys Ghidorah 2019. I'm planning on getting 91, and possibly getting 91 Godzilla, but yeah. I just want to tell you this. Godzilla Evolve is one of my favorite designs because he's really thin, and I like thin Godzillas because this Godzilla is faster, and also he looks like he's been working out in the gym. I should get the hands out of the way. He's like really buff. And I like how the teeth look and the eyes look. And I've seen the video where they promote it, and this looks the paint looks 10 times better than in the promotional video, of course, because I don't know what happened to his teeth. And also the dorsal plates, they're actually pretty good in person. Because, well, they actually look really sharp, but they're actually not really sharp. They're actually malleable. But this middle one right here, even though it's hard and it will give you spikes, as you can see. It won't, like, cut you unless you're trying to be dumb. Also, and like I said about the face, it looks really good. And also what I like about this design is that he has elbow spikes. And also, like, kind of horns on his head. Horns on his head. Which is actually pretty cool. And, you see that right there? Wait, I'll try to make a quote. What in the world happened? What? Well, I hope it's just my figure and not others' figures, because, well, that just, it honestly looks like someone, like, just ate a peanut butter sandwich and accidentally put peanut butter on it. That's very weird. But I hope that this is just my figure, which it probably is, because I didn't hear any reports about this figure having weird paint on. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Sculpting is really accurate. I really prefer this over the SH Monstars. I do not have the SH Monstars because, reason why? 1, it's expensive. 2, it has terrible paint. And 3, it doesn't seem worth it. Back to the hands. Let's try to swap them out. Ow! What the Anyway, oh my gosh, my phone almost fell. Anyway, that fist. Go. Oh. Is it on there? Yeah, it's on there. Okay. Now, next one. Try not to hurt myself, or I'll never hear the end of it. Got this fist. Now let's put it on, because why the heck not? Here he is with the fist on, and honestly, it looks pretty good. And also, I tried to put the fist on the pre-evolve figure, but since they're too small and they're 2014 hands, they do not fit on, sadly. But there are other figures that have fists, like the Energized figure, but I don't have that. And plus, why would you get that? Because it's a different color. Even though I want it, honestly, I don't think I need it. And the fists, wow, they look really good. Like, just starting with the hands. They look really good on this figure. Now onto articulation. There's a ball joint head. Move side to side, but for whatever reason, and booting up cold, there's a gap. There's a gap. But honestly, why would I complain too much? Anyway, let me take the head off to show you that there is, like, this part of the, it somewhat moves, but there's, like, it doesn't, like, pop off. Plus, I'm not gonna risk breaking this figure because why? Anyway, the head can go on a swivel. It can look up it can look up that far, and I don't. Oh. Okay, it can look down somewhat, but you have to almost pop the head off to do that. It moves side to side. Somewhat look down. Arms are on the ball joint. For bicep swivel, but I don't think it's worth it. Elbow joint, and also on my copy, this arm is loose. Like, look. Wow, this one, you could see how much pressure I'm putting on both of them. Now, double jointed elbow, I think. Isn't that a double jointed elbow? I feel like it is. Hands on a swivel, and also they can like move, of course. Okay, a great. Oh wait, hold on. A great ab crunch. It can go up that far. Yeah, it can go up that far. It can move side to side, and also something special, an articulated dorsal plate, which is actually pretty cool. The reason why this was added to like add more articulation. So for example, you see the gap? That is a nasty gap. But you can do that. And there you go. Easy peasy. And also you can pull up the torso to recreate that scene of him where he roars after he evolves. Now, legs can do full rotation. Burnt myself anyway. Full 360. Knee joint on both. It can. I've heard some people complain about their figure being like this far. Oh no, not that far. Like maybe this far or this. But mine, thankfully, goes all the way where it stops. Same with the other one. And this part can somewhat move. I don't know if it can move. I don't want to break it. Swivel at the foot. A decent pivot. Actually, no. Oh. Fuck. Actually, it's actually a good pivot. I actually really like that. Now, the tail. This thing is very articulated. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, how you say it, joints. I may be wrong, but it's a lot. And you can make them do crazy poses with the tail. Like, a lot. And that's the articulation. It is really, really, really good. Here, I got him in a running pose, which is actually pretty crazy. Because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my Godzilla. Here he is doing the pose where he evolves. Well, roars after he evolves. Here he is in a pose where he's about to whip Scar King, because remember that scene? Here he is about to jump at Shimo during the Hollow Earth scene, which was goated. Here he is roaring like it, the poses from the scene of where Godzilla and Kong and Mothra, like, roar. I don't know if Mothra roared, but Kong and Godzilla roared. Anyway, time for size comparisons. Godzilla Evolved stands at 6 inches tall. Let me get some size comparisons then. Here he is standing next to the SH Martial Arts Kong 2021, the original. Godzilla 2003 model kit. The reason why I put them side by side is because, GMK is too close to the camera. Anyway, here he is next to GMK Godzilla by... I meant to say NECA. I said NECA Godzilla. If you thought I said that word, no, I didn't say that word. I said NECA. Sorry if you misheard me. Here he is next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2004. Okay, let's talk about the size person. Godzilla Pre-Evolved is taller than Evolved. If you don't believe me, let me try to straighten out the legs and then curl the tail. That's how tall he has to be to make him look the same size. But let me try it with Pre-Evolve, standing up straight. Whoop-de-doo, he's taller. See where I'm going with this? Evolve is shorter than Pre-Evolved. I'm honestly fine with it, but to all the people who want Evolve to be the same size as Pre-Evolved, I'm sorry. But you can do whatever you want to make Evolve taller than, or the same size as Pre-Evolved. But overall, Evolve is shorter, and that's fine. So, if you get this figure, and if you have the Pre-Evolve, and you wanted to make him the same size, just make him the same size. It's not like a big deal, and it's not like a big deal. So, overall, articulation is great, sculpt is great. I love this figure. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. So, I'm Kaiser Gochi Fan 2004, and I'll see you in the next video.